Brian, thank you very much for joining us here on Fly Alive. For those viewers who don't know, can you just tell us a little bit about the background of Heli?
Hello, Johnny. Good morning. Yes, I'm Brian Kane, Sales and Marketing Director at BEA Piper and Heli Robinson. We have both the Robinson helicopter dealership for the UK and the Piper aeroplane dealership for the UK, Ireland, Isle of Man, Channel Islands, Spain and Portugal. Heli has been with Robinson since the mid-1980s and BEA has been Piper since January 2018. We currently have 4 bases. Our head office is at Wellesbourne near Stratford upon Avon. Our main base is at London Wickham Airpark, just by junction 4 of the M40, which BEA owns and operates. We also have substantial bases at both Gloucestershire Airport near Cheltenham and within Thruxton Aerodrome near Andover in Hampshire. A 5th base is due to open in the south soon, but more of that later. We train pilots for both PPL and CPL at all of the bases. We also have an ATPL ground school at Wickham Airpark. We service and maintain over 120 helicopters and a similar number of airplanes, all at Wickham Airpark. Our helicopters vary in cost from £150,000 for a used R22 to 1.2 million US dollars for a new R66. And the Piper aeroplanes vary from 480,000 US dollars to 3.5 million US dollars for the M600 SLS.
Tell us about the rotary training services that you offer for viewers who might be interested in learning to fly helicopters.
Yes, of course, Johnny. Heli trains students for the PPLH and CPLH at all 4 of its bases, Wellesbourne, Wickham, Gloucester and Thruxton. Across the company, we have over 20 instructors and a similar number of helicopters for pilot training. Most new students choose to learn in the Robinson R22 2-seat and then when licensed, move on to the 4-seat R44 or 5-seat R66 turbine. Some students do complete the PPL in an R44 or an R66, but that's reasonably rare. The PPL course itself requires a minimum of 45 hours flight tuition, which includes 10 hours flying solo with a qualifying cross-country flight of 3 legs, at least 100 nautical miles. Most students take between 50 and 60 hours to complete the PPL course. After the PPL, if a student wants to go on to complete the CPL course, the commercial course, a total of 155 flight hours needs to be logged before that course can start. Heli has aircraft a student can self-fly hire. To achieve this, and we regularly need a helicopter position from one base to another, maybe for maintenance or other training work. For these flights, we frequently invite an hours builder to conduct the flights at a very reduced cost. Heli sells all models within the Robinson range, including the R22, the R44 and the R66, both new and pre-owned. Heli has held the Robinson dealership since the mid-1980s. Booker Aviation, also at Wickham Airpark, trains students for the PPLA and CPLA, plus we have a full-time ATPL course which runs for 6 months commencing each October. At BEA Piper, based within Wickham Airpark, we have a team to assist airplane buyers both new and used for the UK, Ireland, Isle of Man, Channel Islands, Spain and Portugal. The Piper trainer range, collectively known as the PA28, is very popular. The twins are excellent, but the top of the range M-Class 600 SLS is a truly amazing aeroplane. It's a single engine turbine using the excellent Pratt & Whitney PT6. The M600 can cruise at 275 knots up to 30,000 feet, way above the nasty weather, but below the airliners. It's air conditioned and of course pressurized. We have 3 M600s in the BEA Piper fleet. We also have the M600 on our AOC for charter flights from Wickham, Gloucestershire Airport and very soon Southampton. The M600 is a 6-seater with 4 passenger seats in the cabin in club style. It's a superb way to travel across the UK and well into mainland Europe. All the contact details for Heli Air Robinson and BEA Piper are on the Fly Live webpage, and we welcome inquiries of any nature, be they aircraft sales, pilot training, or engineering.
Brian, thank you very much for joining us on Fly Live.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks very much for watching. As ever, please leave a comment, like the video, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to our channel for all the latest general aviation news.